Yep, I am overdue for a wash, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a retwist. Hey good people, it's your girl Sheena here, and I'm back with another Loc Retwist video. This time I decided to go from a side part to a middle part. Two reasons. First reason is because I knew I was going to do this lock knot style, so it's in my best interest to retwist in this direction. And the other reason is because throughout the year, I try to give my side part a break, so I will often go to a middle part. And the way I do this is I wait until I need a good retwist so that I have some loose hair on top of my head, and it makes it easier to straighten up the part. Granted, I don't have perfect parts anyway, but it's enough for me to get the look I'm going for. Also able to get my hand back on the LockBooster gel, and I just happened to read the directions, and I was telling my best friend, like, it says to do it on dry hair. Your girl been doing it wrong this entire time. So I decided to do it on slightly damp hair since I don't retwist on dry hair, and I was not loving the results. So I will go back to just retwisting with that gel on very, very damp hair. This time it wasn't that big of a deal because I knew with this style, I did not want my entire head like super, super flat. But other than that, I did not care for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you at the end. Okay, so per usual, we're gonna go ahead and start on freshly washed hair. I have my spray bottle nearby with water and a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and also the LockBooster and my clips. So we'll go ahead and start working on the middle part, and try to be as gentle as possible with the loose hair on top. Because I was not happy with how the retwist was going in the back of my head, when I got to retwisting the top of my head, which you'll see towards the end, I did use a little bit more water, just because I knew that would help it lay down a little better. So now I'll start working on my edges, and I'm going to use two different gels. The first one will be one just for shine with like black castor oil and flaxseed oil. I'll put this down first, and then after that I will use the LockBooster gel. I use it because it gives quite a bit of a hold when I go through with the comb and the brush. I like to use both sides of the comb and the brush. I do the side of my hair. It's not really necessary since my locks will probably cover that up, but I just do it anyway. So after I finish struggling with my edges, I will tie it down with the scarf. So in the summertime or the warmer months, I like to wash and retwist my hair early in the day to make sure that it has enough time to dry fully, air drying. But when it gets a little cooler or the winter months, I like to do the lock retwist and then sit underneath the dryer. It's just not fun if you wake up with damp hair, and it also doesn't smell great. So I can tell the difference where I use the gel on slightly damp hair, like the back of my head and towards the bottom, and when I retwisted it with very, very damp hair. So moving forward, I'll continue to keep my hair very, very damp when I do my retwist. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite product right now to retwist your locks with or to lay your edges? As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.